Hello guys, welcome back to Open Your Mind. It's great to welcome you back to this lovely city, or lovely part of the sort of lovely area. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days, yeah. Well done and congratulations to Mexico and South Korea for winning their first World Cup games. The opening ceremony was absolutely amazing. Mexico played really well. Raul Jimenez, an ex-Fulham player, the team I support in the Premier League, moving to Wolverhampton in the Champions League. But he's an amazing player. His goal was amazing. Best centre-forward goal. But on to actually City Skylines talk. Yeah, what are we going to be doing today? I actually have implemented a mod. We got the traffic. I won't be using it. I won't be using it probably now because we've probably got good traffic, but when stuff gets bad, all this is going to help us. It's going to really help us try and contain traffic. Oh geez, there's a police car. Seems to be going to get some bad people. What have I done since we last saw each other? Pretty much nothing. It's got good traffic. What I might want to do is move these industrial traffic, so like trucks. I won't do it now because it's looking quite good with the traffic, but later I'm going to try and move that so therefore it can go out to the city in a different way and not get in between the residential and commercial traffic we have in the main town centre. What I've quickly just done, I've gone along and for the park centre, and I've put these trees, park boundaries, and gone up here to these roads and put these park boundaries up here too. Well, that's a rogue tree. Come on, get out there. Yeah, so it's got all around. There's people here enjoying their lives. Yeah, look at all these people. I think what we're going to be trying to do is improve our original city, sort of see how we can improve stuff, and also in sort of increase all the basically increase sort of residential, industrial, so sort of like try and create jobs and just increase population. That's the main goal of this, to try and increase population, but it also might veer into sort of a bit of park building later, hopefully. I've got to do this wall here actually. Yeah, this might be a quick first little detour. We could just go along here, quickly just do a quick wall. Where's the wall? And then we can touch this up with a bit of a tree line, maybe. Maybe we could do just along here. I would probably like to do slightly further away. How about, what are we going to do for the first bit of the video? We're just going to do a tiny bit of time lapse of me doing this wall and creating a bit of, basically, it's going to be a bit of a boring time lapse, but it's going to be me creating a fence and then basically creating a green wall, a wall with trees, bushes in, just to create a bit of a barrier, noise barrier between the residential area and the motorway. That's going to be the goal. It's going to make it look very aesthetic, because this is what would happen in real world city, wouldn't it? I would hope they would prioritize. So yeah, it will look very aesthetic. So I'll see you hopefully in a very short amount of time, because it's supposed to hopefully be a short one. See ya. Time lapse go.
Eu não
I think that looks grand, personally. I think that actually looks pretty grand. I'm liking that. I like that a lot, personally. One thing I'm quite annoyed about is I couldn't quite connect this to the actual motorway. But, I mean, yeah, it does look quite nice from here, but you can still kind of see over. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it kind of blocks it a bit, just, you know, gives it a natural barrier. I couldn't, this is quite triggering, I couldn't quite get it to the road, but that doesn't matter. It's not really important. Does that actually help with sound pollution, though? That's what I want to know. Does stuff like that actually help? Not really. I don't think, did it? No, it hasn't really helped, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. That's also, for sound pollution, it'd be quite good to create an industrial way out of the city, but we'll do that later when there's actually a need for it. Right now, I just want to try and grow the city. Right, I do realise this looks terrible. Could we quickly polish this up? Land here. Pause. Smooth out. Power. Full power. Yep, come on, come down. That's the best we can do. That's the best we can do. Live life to its best. We're gonna have to live life. You know, we can't get rid of stuff like that. You know, it's just life. Live life. Live life to its fullest. And love life too. Hey, it's looking amazing, this area. I'm liking it. I mean, let's go and check up on Little Greymouth, the worst named village ever. Or the worst named urban area, urban residential area of this whole city. I wonder if I'll do a worse name. I do like this roundabout. It's looking quite nice, this place. I like it a lot. It's, yeah, everybody's enjoying their gaffs. Yeah, looking lovely. I mean, obviously we might need to fix this in between because, you know, yeah, it's looking lovely. Right, let's not get distracted by stuff I built like donks years ago. Days ago. I mean, it wasn't years ago. Like that, it's more Spanish. It's like an Iberian Peninsula house. You know, the Iberian Peninsula, Portugal, Spain. Yeah, that's like an Iberian Peninsula. I can't say the peninsula. I can't say the. I can't pronounce it. Peninsula. Yeah, hopefully people know what I mean. But yeah, got some British houses. We got some more sort of European style houses. We got some more like Florida houses, I would say that would be. Right, let's stop getting distracted. Right, oh, that's one thing we are going to do. We're going to name this area. I want to call it Imperial Wharf. Come on, think. Give myself 1 more minute to think. Okay, I got a good name. You know what we'll call it? Just because of this cool tower here. There's a really cool tower, and I think this name will be really good. This is going to sound, and it's cool, also really hick. You know, it's a pretty cool hick name, I think, because it's supposed to be like a hick shopping centre. Sorry, hick commercial area. This area is supposed to be a hick commercial area. This is what it's supposed to be. A hick sort of commercial area. Yeah, and if you've ever been to Brighton in the UK on the south coast, in East Sussex, they have a cool hick area where you can shop, and I think this could be pretty cool. I'm going to call it Bay of Peace. That sounds so weird, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why. My naming convention is a bit weird, but sure. And I was thinking of Imperial Harbour, but that may have been because I can't spell Imperial Harbour. Okay, Bay of Peace. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell peace. Okay, hopefully that's how you spell peace. That doesn't matter. And if you does, there we go. Hopefully that says Bay of Peace. Why are people unhappy? Is that just a... Why are you unhappy? Does it tell me why you're unhappy, or you just in a, Okay, it doesn't tell me. Are these people happy? Nice. Okay. Oh, maybe you need residents in it to have a happiness. I don't know. It doesn't show you any pie charts, does it? Yeah, everybody's happy. At least everybody's happy in the residential area. Hopefully that will help as the average mean happiness. Right, Bay of Peace, that's nice. Right, so what are we doing now? I think we're going to zone in a couple of these areas. Hopefully this, this might not help with traffic, but we'll just do this area. See how that all builds out. Nice. Come on, build. Come on. Are you just not bothering to build? There we go. We've got some stuff popping up. That's great. How busy, just by matter of fact, how busy is this bridge? Because it kind of gives you a tell. So I wonder if I could do a quick car park for people. Because you get people who... Because, yeah, I guess people could park. Because that's something I just realised. Maybe we could do a quick car park. Maybe we could do... It's not here, is it? No, it's here. Yeah, car park. Okay, right. My computer is overheating. Okay, we'll do... I think that would look quite nice. What about that? Yeah, because you have two car parks. Yeah. It's not supposed to look nice, it's an industrial area. Actually, I want to do like stuff like, what options do you have with industrial? Like, just need to quickly. Logging, farming, and then the rest I'm not a big fans. Yeah, I want to do like sort of logging and farming. Those are my main aims. I want to do a bit of farming like here maybe. I want to do something like a bit of farming here. And then this could be like my industrial area. And then the other side is going to be my city. And I also want to get some sort of port here to relieve traffic. And also maybe we could get a train, train for the farm stuff maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see how it all pans out. Right, how's just quickly on? I really want to quickly see how traffic's doing. Where's traffic? There we go. 85%, so I'm guessing that's quite good. I'm guessing, yeah. Why can't I move? Oh, I can move. I thought it crashed for a second. My heart stopped beating. I mean, it's nothing too bad. That bit seems to have a bit of traffic, but yeah, that's... Well, that might be a bit of a choke point later, but it's okay with the bus stop. This will be probably a choke spot. Where's the other bit which was slightly red? Ah, here. Ah, is that a bus stop? Oh no, that's just the traffic. Okay, yeah. We might, on this either side of here, we might want to do some sort of like timing with the traffic. Right, it's perfect. I'm all happy with that. Right, we'll speed run through the light. You know, we'll just edit this out. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Jeez Louise, day takes such a long time. I mean, night takes such a long time in this game, even at 3 times speeds. I want to say it's a bit ridiculous, but I think, yeah. Right, we've got some stuff to do today. We'll get it back to normal speed. And we'll quickly pause at what we're doing. So, I think we want to keep this area open, but there's a desperate need for more commercial. But obviously we've got more areas over here. So, I think what we're just going to do is zone all these areas. I do want a flat... I mean, it is not a very flat area, is it? I guess we're just going to have to cope with that. Do we have them on this side too? I'm not sure if that's bad for traffic, but we'll see. There's some parts which are very bad. We'll just have to leave that, you know. This is probably, you know, there's some parts which, in terms of... I'll quickly look at that in a minute. Just, okay. Here, 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 Yeah. Yep. Right, we'll see. Okay. I do want to leave. Oh yeah, we can do here too. Totally forgot. No. Um. No. If we go here, just quickly take out that. Then we can do. Then we can do just here. We can do all this. That can be shops up there. Or can that not be? No, that's where the trees are now. Right, that's perfect. I just want a cool view up there. We can have all shots, but I want it to have a view up there. I just thought that would be quite cool. Can we flatten this out anymore? I don't think we really can. In retrospect, does everything actually look pretty good? Does it look like, good? I mean, yeah, it does look pretty good. Oh, shoot. Still getting the congestion. You're looking up the coast and, you got these shops along here, this nice, lovely path. I mean, yes, okay, maybe not that bit. I do remember building that bit. That's unfixable. So we just zoom up here, past that. Oh, yeah, it's quite nice. We're looking beautiful. Having a lovely sunny day. It's summer. Oh, yeah, everybody get your t-shirt out and shorts and enjoy Peace Bay. Yeah, it's lovely. And yeah, the shops, especially along here, work pretty well. Then we got this area. Yeah, this coastline looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, it does. And this cliff is fine because if you've ever been to Eastbourne, along their coastal path, there's still a cliff there, even in the city centre. Yeah, that's pretty normal for a coastal area. Game non-stop. That's probably not very good, Nice. I guess we're doing game non-stop. Obviously, I do stop, but yeah, nice store. But yeah, it's looking good like that. I like it a lot. I like how it's designed. Right, let's move on. I just wanted to make sure it looks reasonably nice. How's this area doing? Yeah, I think this will probably be the most. I just want to see if there are any really upgraded houses in this neighborhood. Like, how close to you? Oh yeah, you're pretty far. Yeah, definitely. These will slowly go, I'm assuming, yeah. People are liking it. People on the way to having a good city. Yeah, it's good. And the more stuff around you, the more it upgrades, but yeah. I'm pretty sure City Skylines is way harder, that's what I was told. Right, we'll just quickly zone up the remaining areas. I mean, City Skylines 2 is a lot harder. Because you have to do low income, residents, and then you have to, your city only grows if you do everything the way. But we can learn it. We can learn it. If I know how to do, the hardest thing I probably learnt so far was probably the terminals in in airport CEO, trying to sign vehicles and employees. All that was hard, but I worked that out. So if I can work that out, I should be able to work City Skylines out. And I usually never go by the tutorial. I usually just do trial and error on the City Skylines. Airport CEO, sorry, on the airport CEO, I didn't even go. There's a whole tutorial you can use, but I was just nah. I don't follow instructions. Yeah. Okay. We seem to have a little bin problem here. No. Oh, maybe not. We don't. Maybe we do. We'll see. Maybe it's just because it took a little time getting there. We'll just see as time goes. Those are. No. They can't be everywhere at once, but don't want it to become like Birmingham either. If you go from guys from the UK, there was or in context, Birmingham had a bit of a bin problem. There was one neighbourhood which was there was rubbish on the street. It was horrific. Yeah. People were getting a disease, I think, also sometimes. I love this road though. I'm not sure what I'm going to do up it. Do you think we should do a little public transport route? Ooh. I'm already finding that slightly of a... Could do a little loop. That could work. Could I do a little tram loop? What happens if I upgrade this? How could... Wait. No, but that wouldn't work going... Yeah. I might have to do a bus route. I do want more people to use buses, that's for sure. What the hell? Why do we just spawn there? Weird. Okay, right here, bus. But if I do that... Just seeing what I can do. Wait, just testing this out without actually going on the road. Can I bring it a bit closer? Can we go here without going straight on the road? There we go. No, I don't want to go on the road. No. No, just okay. Right, I think we might have to do a bus if we're going to do anything. But I think we need to wait until this area is a bit bigger. Is there any resources we need? Medication? No. Fire maybe later, but I feel like I really want to do a trap, but I don't know really how to. How could we maybe we could do something like it could come along. Can we how do we upgrade some? Oh yeah, there's we could up how do we does that work? Is that like the exact same thing? Right, actually I'm gonna try and do a tram. If it doesn't work, we'll just have to redo everything back. Okay, let's try and do a time lapse while I try and do a tram. It's gonna be a time lapse because I think it's gonna take a long time. And I don't want you guys watching me kind of fail. Okay, right, see you on the other side. Music!
Help my checks, help bravo da putaria.
Vira lata, quebra, quebra, pega fogo, não espera. Chão rachando sem galera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate, 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 pera. Bate, bate, pera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate, bate, pera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate, 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 pera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate, bate, vira lata, quebra, quebra, pega fogo, não espera. Chão rachando sem galera. Joga, joga, acelera. Bate bunda, treme cena. Fala braba, tipo hiena. Pique louca, cena plena. Vai no toque, sem joga, acelera. Bate, bate, pera. Bate bunda, treme cera. Bate, bate, pera. Bate bunda, treme cena. Fala I'm in my belly shining bright, diamonds dancing in the night. Ferrari parked under moonlight, living fast but feeling right. My bed wave, champagne rain, golden order, no more pain. Every second ultra prime, luxury written in time. Luxury written in time. Puerto Banús, lights below, silk shirt open, status glow. All white party, marble floors, private listen, hidden doors. Diamonds frozen on my wrist, every flash you can't resist. Slow deep rhythm in my veins, money long like private planes. No stress, just ocean air, flash cameras everywhere. We don't talk, we elevate. Different.
I just want you. 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 I try to run, I try to change, but every step still says your name. Together the time is now. Sous le ciel, nos Champs-Élysées.
Right, we're back. We built ourselves a tram line. I hope it's okay. I mean, I'm not a particularly big fan of this tram depot. Maybe we could try and find a way to somehow make it look a bit better, but we'll have to leave that for some mods or something, or somehow, I don't know. Well, later in the series, when we try and make everything look as most beautiful as possible, but the tram line comes all the way down here, along the coast, by this lovely park. Our people are standing on the Imperial Tower, or over Peace Bay, and up here, where we have some, what's going on here? Connected to the tram line. I don't know what's going on here. The bus line is connected. I don't know what's wrong with the bus line. It says it's not connected, but it surely is because people are waiting here. Doesn't matter. But doesn't matter. The bus line is working completely fine. Look, there's literally buses here. If you don't believe the bus is it's 27 full. Right, it carries on up here, turns off onto this road, comes up by the something. I think when they call it, thinking of a good name for the park. Put it in the comments. What should we call this park? Put it in the comments. I think it should be called something really cool, but Fishguard Park or something. If nobody puts it in the comments, I'm going to name it Fishguard Park. Yeah, but yeah, please put that in the comments. That'd be greatly appreciated. Right, we will probably do tree lines down here when there's more residential here. But it basically comes up here, and then there's a tram station here, and then it carries on all the way up here past this residential. Then there's one for the residential. This is not the most greatest thing. This is more of a San Francisco thing, but it doesn't matter. There's a couple of ones along here, just at the back of stuff by the motorway. And then it comes back here, back along here. Then there's probably the worst tram station of them all, but it doesn't matter. It still looks relatively okay. And then there's this tram station, which looks okay. I mean, maybe we could put one more tree in. Gotta put one more tree in, you know, gotta have those trees. Yeah, looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. It's average. But I couldn't really make this flat. Like, this is flat. This is fine, but I couldn't really make it flat along here, which kind of annoyed me, but it's not the end of the world. And then it's kind of bridge, and then it sweeps back in here, and then it comes back over here. Oh, shoot. I wanted to have different trams. Wait 1 second. Is that the only tram which has come out? Just check, just check. That's fine. Right here. I wanted to have something. Actually, I want something quite small, quite nifty. Right, let's go to the trams. I want something quite nifty, quite, you know. Does it tell you how many it has on? Oh, that could be quite nice. What's this like? And actually, let's colour it deep red. Can show to everybody. That's what I like to see. Right. Let's see how they look. I want something quite small so it doesn't get in the way of traffic too much. Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And it's 65, so it's still pretty good. I like that a lot. That's something I'll probably be using a lot in my city. Oh, that does look good. It's very modern too. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Let's try and get a thumbnail of the tram coming along the coast. That could look quite cool. Right by the... Ooh, I know, perfect. Right by, we just need to time lapse it, so oh, these trams look so good. I'm liking them already. Coming over to the first stop. Nice sound. Right, they moved on straight away. I think this is going to be a cool shot. With the tram stopping here. I'm going to try and get it without the cliff in, but if we can't, that's fine. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. We'll take that thumbnail. It's probably not the best thumbnail we'll ever have, but anyway, that's fine. It's probably not a very good thumbnail, but hey. Right, I think people will love those. Still a bit bin problems. There we go. Come on. How has any bin problems over here? Okay, that's fine. I'm liking these. Let's just quickly follow these trams around for a bit. Where's can you what's the way you can follow them? I wonder how long it will take. Oh, geez Louise. It's actually very popular. Right, wait a second, pause. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah. Right, I think we can just go like this. Can we just do a little... There we go. Come on. Let's go on the tram. Let's go for a little ride. Yeah, it's looking lovely. Let's see if we can take... Oh, shit. That's not how you do it. No. Keep it family friendly. No swearing, obviously. Righty ho. And also, I just want to pull it slightly... Oh, F. That's how I do it. What an idiot I am. Right, let's just view it from this angle. That's what Transport Fever is so good at. Transport Fever, when you play it, so you go so good at following transport. Oh, that wasn't the best. Oh, there might be a bit of traffic here, but I'll just follow it. Yeah, just it looks. I love this part of the city. It looks so good. Come on. Alright, we'll get it this time. We'll just follow it from head up then. Lovely. We got 31 people on it. Like there's our basketball courts. Try and add in a couple of tennis courts later. Oh, we might need a secondary school. That might be something I might want to quickly look into in a quite a cool strategic place. Come on, let's go. Let's speed. Let's do a bit of it. We'll do all the way around until we get to the park, car park. You know that around the park, we'll just go around our new residential area. We don't need to go over the bridge. We'll just do about another half an hour, only this bit, so when we basically come around, back around the park. I want to see the cool sort of, because I like this sort of, its own, and then it's kind of like blocking off all the, I like this is my favourite station. I think it's just really nice by the park, and it just shows a lot of, beautiful areas, I think. And then right by the road, and then the next area there'll be another residential area, and I think it's just such a great block personally. I have been on a couple of trams. Why am I lying? I went on a couple in Italy, had some fun in Geneva on some trams. Yeah, I went to Geneva. Gee Louise, it's actually a really popular tram. Geneva was fun. Yeah. My mum, yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah, in Geneva, if you stay in a hotel, public transport's all free. And they have great public transport in Geneva. Thumbs up from me, great trains. Yeah. If you play Transport Fever, learn from Geneva. Great planes. Great buses, great trams, great trains. Everything runs smooth on time. Just like you have in Central Europe, everything runs perfectly on time. It's almost like it's too smooth. It's just fascinating from a point of view, person in the UK. The birth of the railway. Now it's now 15 minutes late into the terminus station, or the end station is considered on time in the UK. Ah, jeez. I do love my country in the way. I mean, in some parts it's slightly fallen from, oh my god, that is a busy. That is one busy tram station. Well, yeah. I mean, it's fascinating to think that the network rail in the UK, all the network we have in the UK rail network, in the 1960s, we only have 25% of what we used to have. We used to have the biggest interconnected railway network in the world before the 1960s. It used to pretty much connect to every village, every town. You didn't even need to go to the car. You could go to pretty much every town. Oh, that's another station. I like that a lot, with the sun setting too. Yeah, but it used to be, it just is amazing. used to be, you literally could go anywhere. Like, say I wanted to go and visit visit somebody I know in Bridport. You know, I mean that now that's pretty much impossible to go directly from my town to their town. But back in the 1960s, it was possible. It's just fascinating. Right, I think it's beautiful. Right, we've done the tram link, and I think there hasn't been any residential stuff, but we will do that next time. We will do a couple more parks, do a couple more, couple of parks, you know, stuff like that. It's always good to see. Yeah, we'll just quickly go over to the next day, collecting population like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I think we need some more commercial, but that's what we're going to be sorting out next episode. More commercial. I think we're going to try and extend this somehow to, like, maybe this could all be commercial, maybe a bit of residential could meet in the middle with a couple of parks. But I want this whole area to be pretty much residential, but with a bit of commercial and loads of parks. I want to have maybe like 3 parks, and maybe 2 of those can be big, and then maybe we'll have 3 other small parks. Yeah. Maybe we could actually. I'm just thinking, maybe we could create a bit of commercial, like here. Maybe we, you know, like we could maybe do a bit here, like by this area, and then up that way it could go to. We'll see. I think we got a perfect setup. Today probably wasn't the most exciting, but we built a tram route. We did some detailing. We just did some sort of washing up. We might need another bin thing, you know. I think we're just going to have to suck that up as a last pinch of the episode. You know, we've got loads more space. We'll probably move these as we go, but for now, you know, we'll just plop one more down. Right, perfect. But yeah, thank you for. I think that's it. I think that's done. Thank you for tuning into the episode. This was a bit of a fixer sort of episode. Oh yeah, there's got loads of bin problems, but how many are here? When it usually means big, it usually means a couple. Yeah, we'll get that fixed next episode because we just plopped another in. Yeah, that's perfect. I mean, we could even do one more. I mean, we'll just have those by the motorway. I think that's perfect for now. We can always move them as time goes on. Are these getting fixed now? Yeah, good. Yeah, off you go. Bin is being replaced. Lovely. Yes. So, yeah, that will wrap up the episode. We'll just finish off with a little fire. Oh no, it's out now. My city's too good. But yeah, so it was just a bit of a touch-up, bit of a public transport episode. Nothing too crazy, but next episode we'll be working on this whole area. I think the next couple of episodes, I'm not going to say it's going to be the next episode. The next couple of episodes are going to be working on this area, this whole area which we built, and just expanding it outwards and then downwards. That's going to be the main goal, to get as much population and commercial in, but also making it look bloody beautiful too. And we also might have to do a secondary school. Ooh, could we do that quickly now? Or 99. I mean, where could we? Yeah, I think that's something. Maybe. Well, maybe we could do it down here. Could quickly. Yeah. Could we do a secondary school like here? Quick last bit of the. I want to do it somewhere a bit more flat. Okay, I guess we'll just have to suck it up and do it here. Right. We'll just have to cut off. What we'll do is we'll cut off this whole area. That area isn't very good for. I mean, we're not very good on education, are we? But here's okay. Here's not very good, but will be better. That's for sure. Yeah. And here's here's okay. Terrible. This will be better. So what we're gonna do is what should we do? A quick library 2 here. Should we put that next? How does that look next to it? We need a bit more light. The last move of the episode to make it look reasonably good. Right, hey. Let's see what we can do with flattening tools. Flatten you out. Right, we can pause it. Right, going to do a good secondary school sort of like a sort of almost a campus, like sort of American style sort of high school here, where it's relatively big. But how do these two buildings look together? Yeah, they look okay. They don't look too bad. I'm not going to say they look bad. Okay, right, I'm going to do some car parks, but we're going to... okay, right, I'm going to do one here. I want to leave a path which can go through. Just do a couple of tree covering. Probably have to polish this off later, but we know. Now we probably need a bit more, I just realised. Probably need something like 3 for that area. So we probably need something like 3, yeah, that's perfect. Then we can put a couple of trees in too. You know, get a couple of trees in here. We might do a bit of detailing later on this section. Right. Perfect. Does that look tree covering look good? Yeah. They're a bit wonky. That one I didn't like. Those two need to go. Keep it straight, man. No, it looks relatively okay. Yep, that's fine. Rightio. Just get a path through here. No, you know, just get it back to straight at this point. That's perfect. Just flatten this area out a bit more. I don't like these trees here, they're just... Sorry, I mean I have a problem with these trees. Right, that's fine. Right, what we'll do is we need to do a bit more flattening. I need to pretty much get this pretty much no flattening now. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. That's the best we'll get. Alright. Now we'll just do quickly a couple of tennis courts. Perfecto. Can we not do them along the lane? Oh, damn it. Right, we'll have to find... Oh, we'll carry this on tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, I mean next episode. Because I'm trying to find a way to get a football pitch behind the behind like sort of something like that. But we'll work on this later. I mean, can we maybe do like something like a couple here? We'll see. As I want to try and fix this later. But I think we'll leave the episode now because it's going to be a lot of fiddling to do that. And I just need to remind myself next time we get into the episode, we're going to finish off this campus area because I think it's going to need a little bit of fiddling to get these football pitches in behind. But we will get these football pitches in behind. Don't worry about that. Oh, there's a lot of bin problems. We'll just get them. Hopefully they can be fixed. But we'll finish this next time. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Open your minds. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely evening and enjoy if you're live watching the Bosnia-Herzegovina versus Canada, or if it's tomorrow, it releases tomorrow, Switzerland versus Qatar, and then later it will be Brazil versus Morocco, which is a very tasty game. See you later. Thank you so much. Goodbye.